God will do in you.
Well, it's sort of like a whirlwind. It was a lot of stuff going on. Money thrown away, different things. A lot of conscience bothering you. Have to go home and beg back in, and just a lot of junk. That's what it boils down to. And it's a lot different life now. I was at home Monday through Friday, workforce, paid bills and stuff like that. On Friday, then I was gone. That was my lifestyle. It was just a weekend thing. From Friday to Saturday, I was off doing my thing. And I've had a chance to have $1 million. God gave me the opportunity, and He gave me the talent to do it. It's just that my own stupidity kept me from doing it, so to speak. And that's just a different world.
God will do in you.
But then one Sunday morning, the Holy Spirit knocked on my door, and He said, "Adam, it's time for you to do something." So I know the inner part that of being born again, the changing of the heart, the washing on the inside, and that's where it all starts. And that's where God works, is on the inside. It's like my woodwork. There's a big old tree out there that looks all rough look, but He can just make something so beautiful on the inside of it. And so that's how He wants to work with us.
No more chains around me.
But that's just what wood is. I mean, it starts off being a tree, and some of it looks pretty rough, crusty looking, but it's what's on the inside that's what you can make out of that piece of wood. And we've got something to do. All through the Bible it tells you that we've got a plan. God had us a plan drawn up before we was even made. So that gets us to roll and say, what is my plan? What am I supposed to be doing? What is my ministry?
Do what God will.
One morning we just felt like the Lord said, just use what talent I give you. It was a God-given talent, my carpentry work. I mean, I could do it just hands tied and blindfolded. Well, right now what we're doing, the last 2 years we've been in Alaska, and it was just right before this that the opportunity came up to come out here and help us build some things. So there you go, that got the ball rolling, and we just said, okay, we're going. And it's some amazing things of what happened to get us out there for these 2 years. I'm talking about tree limbs falling on, drawing a little check from the insurance companies. And we could get into a lot of different analogies of how the Lord provided the money for us to be able to do this. But we're going back this year, and it's probably the biggest project that's ever happened through this ministry of North of Hope, which has just opened the doors, and it's just opened my eyes so much. It's been probably more help for me to understand things than it is what I'm going out there and doing, which is helping build these buildings. I'm 68 years old. I'm still in the learning process. Don't ever hold back. When He says go do something, just go do it. Don't worry about, well, I'll do it when I get the money. That ain't what He said. He said go do it, so go do it. And that's just some fatherly advice, so to speak,